Hi, ladies. How are you? Facebook Live is killing me, so I'm like not even sure. Oh, it's letting me invite people. Yay. So I'm gonna try that and send out some invites. I hope you're all having a great weekend. Let me know how your weekend is going. Say hi. Let me know you can hear me. Okay, here we go. So I sent some invites. Hopefully this video is showing up on my Limitless Ladies group, but I don't have anyone joining yet, so always makes me nervous. Facebook Live kind of sucks. So anyway, well, maybe you'll just see it on the replay if you're not joining me live, but that's okay. So yeah, what a day! Oh my gosh, so much energy today. It's Saturday. How is your weekend going? It's just flying by already. I've been super busy all day today. Just get up from the first thing and have clients and have so many chats with wonderful people who are ready to manifest their married bliss, whether that means they're still looking for their prince or they need to awaken their king from his slumber. So yeah, lots of lovely, yummy, delicious, wonderful progress. One client who's married is celebrating her newfound trust and respect in her husband, and to the point that she is maybe ready to have a baby. And so that is just so huge, just wonderful progress. And another client having just improvements in her relationships in her family and just strengthened boundaries so that she's able to trust herself and get back in the dating market now that the quarantine is being lifted and ready to manifest her prince. And I am so super excited. What else? Just everybody aligning with their values and their purpose today, including myself. Just excellent, beautiful energy, and all of the programs and client progress coming together. YouTube videos doing well. If you haven't been over there, please go check out my YouTube channel. I will, let's see, I just got my custom URL, which I didn't realize I could do. So I will go ahead and link that in the comments. Let's see, is it gonna link? Maybe I have to put a www there. Oh yeah, it did. It worked. Great. Awesome. So that's going well. What else? I hit 3,200 Twitter followers. Ooh, somebody's here. Hi, Khadija. Thank you for joining me. Yeah, so today I wanted to talk about princess etiquette energy. Oh, hi, Annabelle. Thank you for joining me. What did I want to talk about? Okay, so I want to talk about my transformation and how etiquette is part of that. I just, like I said, just had a client that I was helping with dating, and if you haven't already, you should really download my Princess Etiquette. Actually, hi. So I was giving this away for free, but it's not on my website anymore, and it's the curated dating etiquette for modern princesses. And so I might just keep that as a part of my paid programs. But that is all of the etiquette that, not all of it, obviously, but it's a really handy reference of etiquette for dating, which is also handy for married women. And it's kind of the step-by-step actions, like when a client will ask, you know, what do I do to prove to myself that I'm worthy of the princess treatment? What do I do to kind of earn my own trust in my boundaries and being able to date and be vulnerable with a man? when I've got a history of, you know, kind of disrespecting myself and kind of doing things that weren't so safe or just didn't feel right, right? And so I say, you know, act out what are the steps that make you feel worthy. And often that comes down to etiquette. Like, are you really, here I am relaxing, lounging on my armchair here, but when you do take the time to put in the energy and the effort and the expense to get dressed up, put your makeup on, do your hair, accessorize, do your nails. I'm not going to show you my nails. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to get out of this quarantine to get my nails done. But when you put in those efforts and we have some confusing messages in our culture currently telling us that those efforts make us shallow and vain. But really, we are proving that we're worthy of that time and effort and that investment. So when you're investing in yourself, when you are moving forward with anything that you're passionate about, anything that brings you joy and gives you those butterfly, exciting feelings, when you follow that instinct, those inner directions and that compass, that is when you're aligning. That is when you're proving to yourself you're worthy, and that is when you are manifesting all the good things that the universe has to offer for you. So like I said just moments ago with my client, that manifesting what you want in life is about getting out of your own way. So I really am a big believer that taking those concrete physical steps, putting the makeup on, doing the hair, you know, finding the beautiful clothes that fit you and make you feel good about your body. All of those steps really communicate to the body and the nervous system. And we don't just have a body, we are a body. And our body and our nervous system really responds to those messages by feeling and believing, I'm worth it, I am worthy, and I am a princess and I deserve to be treated like one. So that is how etiquette plays into this. You really, when you act like a princess, you feel like a princess and you get treated like a princess. And so that was really a big part of my transformation, was my external fitness journey. I went from, you know, just feeling super frumpy. Sorry for my voice, I've been talking all day. Oh, and let's cheers. So my wonderful husband, I just need a sip. Sorry for my voice. My wonderful husband went and bought me some alcohol-free bubbly. I haven't had bubbles, like actual champagne bubbles, in months and months. So we got to celebrate a little bit last night with some alcohol-free, and then tonight we have some alcohol-free red wine. Super exciting. So cheers. And I hope you're celebrating all your joys and accomplishments and achievements, because that is how you communicate that worthiness to your body. So etiquette, yes. So we need this on dates. We need to know how to communicate to our date what kind of treatment we expect, and it really goes a long way. And it can start right from the very, very beginning, when if you want to be picked up at home, what kind of, oh my gosh, mind-blowing experience is that for a man to discover there's girls that want to be treated like this in this world still, and they don't even know you exist. And until you see this process in action, you won't believe that they exist, that they are willing to treat you like a princess. So you really have to step into that faith, take that leap of faith to invest in yourself, take those steps to find, oh, I can be treated that way. And you just don't even know that it's possible until it happens. So For example, for me, you know, I was a single mom and wasn't taking care of myself, and physically was, you know, 20 pounds overweight, and really taking those steps to get myself healthy and strong and beautiful went such a long way towards attracting the kind of treatment that made me feel worthy of the princess treatment. So yeah, I just wanted to hop on today to share with you girls how exciting this weekend is and all of this progress. So 2 weekends from today is going to be the the Empress Etiquette Soiree. Sorry, I always get that wrong. I will put the link in the description, in the comments. I can't talk on my and I am super excited. I can't wait to, yeah, this was actually, I developed by popular demand. I had no idea that I was going to be getting into etiquette teachings at all. But it just so happens, I mean, this is why it was asked of me, is because I do have kind of the right background and the right experience. So I think it was about maybe 8 years ago that I began working on my posture again during my divorce, that the depression and the conflict and the difficulties, what I was going through, if you've heard my story, that I had almost lost custody of my kids. So this was a very, very traumatic period, and I needed to start taking care of myself. And that's when I started working on my posture and gained a ½ inch of height by working on my posture. And so this is an ongoing lifestyle change to stand tall and sit tall and take care of my physical health. So you have to engage core muscles and walk in alignment, and pinch your shoulders back, and all these different things that I think you can probably see right now, just in those 2 seconds, the difference between how you see my face based on that little bit of change that I did to my posture. But I actually gained a ½ inch of height by working on my posture when I started about 8 years ago. Or I think it was a couple of years apart in between working on it that I gained that height. And I also have the experience of being a beauty queen, a beauty pageant winner when I was in high school. And so I can't wait to share this knowledge with you all. This is just the nerdiest, cheerleader. I was the, cheerleading captain, like those kind of things that, you never imagine that you get to relive your glory days like that. But it's going to be so much fun. I can't wait to share that knowledge, and it's just going to be a fun day. So anyway, so take a look at the link if you're interested, if you feel called, if this sounds fun and exciting to you, and it if you're going to invest in a program, if you're going to invest in yourself or pursue any kind of hobby or interest or self-improvement to improve your posture, to get out on those dates and to feel confident that how to behave and speak and how, take pictures and look great in pictures, all of that. If that excites you, then you should absolutely be there and come for that day, and we'll have so much fun. But if that doesn't sound exciting to you, if that doesn't give you those butterflies, and we were just talking today about how fear and excitement are pretty much like the same thing. If you take a couple deep breaths, when you feel fearful, that's actually excitement in disguise. But if you try on that idea of spending a day with some girlfriends and learning about etiquette and improving your posture and going out on fun dates, if you try that on and you get a meh, or if you get a an intimidated feeling or a just blah feeling, then that it's not for you. So that would not be what you want to pursue, because it's just not calling for you. And pursuing things that aren't calling for you are not. Hi Alia, thank you. Oh, hi. Yeah, Annabelle made a comment. That's awesome. Okay, yay. I don't know what you're referring to exactly, but I'm glad I saw your comment. But anyway, so we're training, we're talking about living in alignment and talking about worthiness and training our inner compass to be stronger. Means that you respond to ideas and to concepts and interests that get you excited. Okay, so that's how you know whether you should jump in and join us, is if you try it on and it feels exciting to you, then you should absolutely join us. So I would love to have you. I think we might have close to 5 in the group already, and don't probably want more than 10. That might be too many, but we could certainly welcome a few more, and I can't wait to see you all there. All right, well, ladies, thank you for joining me. What comes up for you when you think of etiquette? If you have any thoughts, why would this? Let's see, what is my question? Why would etiquette be something fun as a girl? Why do we like this? And Annabelle says, that's awesome that you were a cheerleading captain and beauty queen. Oh, thank you. Yep, those were my glory days. No, these are my glory days. I am living my passion now. But I did love being a cheerleading captain and beauty queen. That was super, super fun as well. But now I get to help women manifest their married bliss and their marriage of their dreams, and I just couldn't be happier about it. I've gotten so many great messages. I got a photo of one of my couples who had been struggling to feel their bond and their passion for each other lately, and they were on a picnic, and I'm so happy for them. So just so many great transformations are happening right now, even in the midst of the pandemic. And my client I just was talking to was like, oh my God, I can't believe you're doing so well. And who's doing these things in the midst of a pandemic? Well, that's what this does, is it shows you who's rising to the top, who is maximizing their potential in the middle of this situation. And who is not, who is getting depressed and laying back and just waiting for the world to happen to them. So now is exactly the time when you separate the wheat from the chaff, as they say, right? The cream rises to the top. So anyway, that definitely describes you girls, because I know that my sisters are the cream of the crop. And so you are maximizing your time in quarantine. You are investing in your self-development now as we speak. And I'm so proud of you all. So thank you so much for enriching my life. Thank you so much for asking me to do this etiquette intensive, because I had no idea this is what I was going to be doing, but it's very, very cool and very fun. And I can't wait to see you there 2 weeks from today. So that's May 30th. And it's going to be a great time. I think etiquette is one of the tools that helps us stay in touch with femininity and our prowess. Ooh, yes, I love how you said that. It certainly does, doesn't it? Our prowess, our mystery, our power as women, our feminine wiles. So juicy. Yes, I love that. All right, ladies, so have a wonderful weekend, and I can't wait to see you in a couple of weeks. Bye-bye. Oh, you know what? I'm going to see you before that, though. It's not gonna be 2 weeks before I see you. We're gonna be doing some challenges in the group, so look out for that, and we're gonna have some fun. All right, so I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining me. Bye.